Why don't we tell secrets at the gym? Because the weights might get heavier. Now, speaking of weight, let's delve into the world of low-carb diets. In recent years, there's been a surge in the popularity of low-carb diets. From celebrities to fitness enthusiasts, many swear by this approach to eating. But what are low-carb diets exactly? Simply put, these diets involve consuming fewer carbohydrates and focusing more on protein, fat, and vegetables. But why are they so popular? Well, many people have found success in weight loss, and there's also talk about potential health benefits. It's no surprise then that this topic has piqued the interest of many, leading to a multitude of questions, myths, and debates. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating world of low-carb diets. We'll delve into the science behind them, their impact on weight loss and overall health. We'll also address some common misconceptions and challenges, so buckle up as we embark on this journey to understand low-carb diets better. Low-carb diets are more than just a fad. They have science backing them up. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is a low-carb diet? Well, let's break it down. In the simplest terms, a low-carb diet is a dietary approach that focuses on reducing carbohydrate intake. This doesn't mean you're banning bread and pasta from your life forever. Instead, it's about making mindful choices about the types of carbs you consume. Typical diets often rely heavily on carbohydrates as a primary source of energy. These carbs can be found in foods like grains, fruits, and sugary snacks. However, when you're on a low-carb diet, the script is flipped. Your primary energy source shifts from carbohydrates to fats. So what does a low-carb diet look like in practice? Well, it's rich in proteins and fats. Picture a plate filled with lean meats, fish, eggs, vegetables, and healthy fats like avocados and nuts. And yes, you can still have some carbs, but they're usually the complex kind found in whole grains and certain fruits and vegetables. But remember, not all low-carb diets are created equal. There are different types, each with their own rules and benefits. For instance, the ketogenic or keto diet is a type of low-carb diet that focuses on extremely low-carb intake, to the point where your body enters a state of ketosis, burning fat for energy instead of carbs. On the other hand, the Atkins diet, another popular low-carb diet, has different phases, starting with a very low-carb phase and gradually introducing more carbs as you progress. The beauty of low-carb diets is their flexibility. You can tailor them to suit your lifestyle, dietary preferences, and health goals. Whether you're aiming to lose weight, manage a health condition, or simply adopt a healthier lifestyle, there's likely a low-carb diet out there for you. Remember, it's not just about cutting carbs, it's about replacing them with nutritious foods. The goal is to fuel your body with high-quality, nutrient-dense foods that keep you satiated and energized, all while helping you achieve your health and wellness goals. Now, let's get to the meat of the matter, or should we say, the veggies of the matter. How do low-carb diets affect weight loss? Well, it's all about the science, my friend. When we consume less carbs, our bodies are forced to burn stored fat for energy. This process, known as ketosis, can lead to significant weight loss. But don't just take my word for it, let's look at what the research says. A study published in the New England Journal of Medicine compared low-carb and low-fat diets. The results? Those on the low-carb diet lost 2.5 times more weight than those on the low-fat diet over a 6-month period. Now, that's some food for thought. But wait, there's more. Another study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that low-carb diets not only contribute to weight loss, but also improve metabolic health. Participants following a low-carb diet saw a significant decrease in their body fat percentage and an increase in their lean body mass. However, it's important to remember that not all carbs are created equal. Refined carbs, like those found in white bread and sugary drinks, can lead to weight gain and health issues. But complex carbs, like those found in whole grains and vegetables, are an important part of a balanced diet. So if you're considering a low-carb diet for weight loss, it's not just about cutting out carbs altogether. It's about choosing the right carbs and making sure you're getting enough protein and healthy fats to keep your body functioning at its best. But what about long-term results? Well, research shows that low-carb diets can be effective for weight loss over the long haul, but adherence is key. It's not just about losing the weight, it's about keeping it off. And for that, a sustainable and enjoyable diet is crucial. And don't forget, if you're enjoying the video, to like, subscribe, and comment below. But weight loss isn't everything. How do low-carb diets affect our overall health? This is a question that many of us are curious about. So let's dive into the world of low-carb diets and see how they impact different aspects of our health. Starting with heart health, Research shows that a low-carb diet can lead to impressive improvements. By reducing your intake of processed carbs and sugars, you're likely to see a decrease in blood pressure and improvements in cholesterol levels. This, in turn, may reduce your risk of heart disease. Next, let's talk about blood sugar levels. If you're someone who struggles with maintaining stable blood sugar, a low-carb diet could be your knight in shining armor. By limiting your carb intake, you can help to keep your blood sugar and insulin levels in check. This is particularly beneficial for those with type 2 diabetes or those at risk of developing the condition. Moving on to brain function, you might be intrigued to know that a low-carb diet can also boost your mental acuity. When you cut out processed carbs and sugars, your brain starts to run on ketones, a type of fuel that your body produces when it burns fat. This switch can lead to improved focus, memory, and cognitive function. However, it's important to remember that everyone's body is different. What works for one person may not work for another. So, before making any major changes to your diet, it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional. In addition, while a low-carb diet can bring about many health benefits, it's not a magic bullet. A balanced diet coupled with regular exercise is key to maintaining overall health. In conclusion, a low-carb diet can affect not just your weight, but also your heart health, blood sugar levels, and brain function. It can be a valuable tool in your health arsenal, offering potential benefits beyond the scale. So, a low-carb diet can have a positive impact on your health beyond just weight loss. And that, my friends, is the power of going low-carb. But no diet is perfect, and a low-carb diet is no exception. As with any lifestyle change, a low-carb diet does come with its fair share of challenges. One of the first hurdles people often face is the initial adjustment period. Your body is used to utilizing carbohydrates as its primary source of energy. When you drastically cut carbs, your body needs to adapt. This adjustment period can be marked by fatigue, irritability, and even a phenomenon known as the keto flu, in the case of very low-carb or ketogenic diets. The next challenge is the risk of nutrient deficiencies. Carbohydrates are not just bread, pasta, and sugar. They are also fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, which are important sources of essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber. When you limit your carb intake, you need to be mindful to still get these vital nutrients from other sources. Otherwise, you might find yourself dealing with deficiencies that can impact your overall health. Another challenge lies in the long-term sustainability of a low-carb diet. For many, this way of eating can be difficult to maintain over the long haul. Social events, dining out, or simply the desire for a piece of fruit can become major obstacles. It's also worth noting that long-term effects of a low-carb diet on overall health are still a topic of ongoing research. And then, there's the psychological aspect. Restrictive diets can lead to feelings of deprivation and can trigger unhealthy eating behaviors in some people. A balanced approach to eating that allows for flexibility and enjoyment of a wide variety of foods can promote a healthier relationship with food and is often more sustainable in the long run. But with proper planning and guidance, these challenges can be overcome. It's about finding the right balance that works for you. A low-carb diet can be a useful tool for weight loss and health improvement, but it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. And remember, it's always wise to consult with a healthcare professional before making any significant changes to your diet. So there you have it, a comprehensive look at low-carb diets. We've journeyed together through the depths of understanding what these diets entail, their potential benefits in facilitating weight loss and improving overall health, and faced the challenges head-on. It's been quite a ride, hasn't it? Let's recap what we've learned. Low-carb diets are not just a fad, but a science-backed approach to better health and weight management. However, they do come with their own set of challenges, and it's essential to listen to your body and consult a healthcare professional before diving in. Now, don't forget to check out the description box below. We've listed some fantastic health products that we personally recommend to complement your low-carb journey. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment below if you found this video helpful. And until next time, here's to your health.